Hello again, everyone. It's Laura. I am a blogger with HealthyPlace for their Surviving Mental Health Stigma blog, and today I want to talk about peer support groups. They're something that I have really benefited from personally, and they're something that I really enjoy and that I think a lot of other people have benefited from too. They're really good for helping even deal with and even kind of erase the stigma that we deal with. The one that I attend is with the Canadian Body Focused Repetitive Behavior Support Network, which I will just call CBSN for short. It's for my skin picking disorder, and for me, that was the first time that I was able to see anyone else who has this disorder that I do, and other disorders like it, like hair pulling and nail biting and that kind of thing. It was really beneficial because even though you can talk to people online, and you can communicate and connect with them, there's just something different about being able to connect with people in person too. So I think that's really great. CBSN's support group started out of the founder's home and has grown from there. We now meet up at civic centers across the city, different nights a week if we can, sometimes bi-weekly, depending on people's schedules and all that kind of thing. But one thing that I really, really appreciate from these support groups is being able to have open and honest conversations, which I think is really important when we're talking about trying to break the stigma. Because stigma comes from ignorance and silence, so when we're able to talk to people about the experiences we've been through and have them connect with us on that level, it erases some of our own stigma and gives us confidence too to go out into the world sometimes and connect with other people and kind of share a bit of our story and maybe help break the stigma that they impose on other people just because they don't know, which is, it's just happening too often. So peer support groups, like the difference between them and sometimes other support groups is that with some other support groups you have to talk or you have to participate in some way, but peer support groups you're able to just sit there and when you're ready to talk you can talk, but even if you don't talk you feel everyone just kind of connecting and supporting you and just waiting for you to be ready to open up, and that's great because there's no pressure, there's no obligation, it's just you're just there and you do what you do. Another thing that I really appreciate about peer support groups is that it's a safe space. For instance, with CBSN's peer support group, we don't have, I hate to use the term outsiders, but we only have people that deal with this disorder or our support people come with us. We don't have, some random person walking in and they're like, oh, what's this? And they judge you. So it's really a nice place to just be able to talk and you don't have to feel judged or worried about any of that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I want to say. Thanks for listening. If you want to leave any comments about peer support, please feel free to do so. And say hello to my kitty, who apparently wants to come into the clip. Sorry, guys. Thanks. I'll see you next time.